soaked to the bone, nasty bump on the head. No money, no ID.
Look, I need your help.
What's her name?
She's our client. She has amnesia. We're trying to figure out who she is.
Get down!
Anyway, Bernard should be able to tell us.
That was Shelley from Carrillo's office. They got the reports back on the prints. You really know who I am?
I suppose you came for the analysis of that cheap perfume you gave me.
Were Slaughter and his partner able to help you?
Yes.
Well, were you able to tell him anything else?
Just about the perfume and about a man who was chasing me.
Well, I left the minute you called. What is it?
I think you better sit down for this, Mr. Delaney.
You mean my Louise is having an affair?
Boy, were you right.
We followed her from your house this morning. She picked up a man and then went to a motel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe some of these pictures.
Let me see those.
Why torture yourself? We can give them to your lawyer and...
I said, let me see them.
Sylvie, the man paid his money. He has the right to enjoy his pain.
Oh, my God.
We tried to warn you, Mr. Delaney.
This isn't my wife.
You mean that's not Louise?
This is my secretary. It's Linda.
I don't understand. That's the woman we saw coming out of your house this morning.
She stopped by my house early this morning to pick up some papers. Oh.
Boy, that's not all she picked up.
Oh, Mr. Delaney, we're really sorry about this. And to show you how sorry, we'll resume the tail on your wife. Free of charge.
What? Tell you what. Get me some more of these. We'll call it even.
for today. I'm looking forward to a very relaxing day off.
Nick's longest day off sounds like a bad movie.
All the furniture's in one piece, no police tape around the bar. What happened? Closed last night?
Just disposed of the bodies early, Squire. Actually, we were just about to come and see you.
We?
These are the private investigators I told you about. Nick Slaughter, Sylvie Girard.
Hello.
Must have been one hell of a party.
I wish I remembered it. I wish I remembered something.
Don't worry, Nick's had a few nights like that himself. What did you say your name was?
Good question.
I think it's tequila and beer chasing.
No, I found her on the beach. A couple of hours ago, soaked to the bone. Nasty bump on the head. No money, no ID.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, a little.
Well, no wonder you can't remember anything.
I wanted to take her to the hospital, but she wouldn't have any of it.
No, I'm all right. Physically, at least.
I wanted to call the police. She wasn't having any of that either.
You know, they may have a missing persons file.
No police. Not yet. Look, I need your help. Of course, I can't pay you.
It's okay. You're lucky. This is my day off.
Thank you.
I know Ian said you didn't have any ID on you, but do you have anything that would give us a clue?
Oh, I have this.
What is it?
It's perfume. Do you recognize it?
No, but then I don't recognize much of anything.
It's not familiar to me either.
Do you mind if we keep this for a while?
No. I don't know why, but I have to keep it.
Okay. Do you have anything else in there?
I have this.
Looks like part of an address.
Did you write that?
I don't know.
It's one way to be sure. I want you to write down 508 SEL. It's not even close. Look, I want you to take that back to the office and run a trace on it. See if any of the addresses on the key match that partial.
Okay, what about you? What are you going to do?
Oh, I remember reading about post-traumatic amnesia. Oh, seriously. A lot of guys coming back from combat couldn't remember a thing, and then suddenly they'd see something familiar, and all the memories would come flooding back. I'm going to take her down to the beach where Ian found her and see if it works for her.
All right, why don't you stop by my place to pick her up some dry clothes?
I hope she's going to be all right.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Oh, I know, but why are they always Nick's hands?
Well, anything here ring a bell?
No, the only thing I remember is swimming ashore.
Well, you must have been conscious or you would have drowned.
Why can't I remember anything else?
Because the amnesia could have kicked in already.
What do you mean?
I mean, it could have been today, it could have been yesterday.
But what if it's been longer? What if it's been weeks or months?
Look, I know it's frightening, but you have to try to remember. What is it? What did you see?
A man. He had a gun. He was following me. Oh my God.
All right, a man. Can you tell me what he looked like?
He had on a dark suit. Maybe, I don't know. It's all so foggy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all going to come back. It's all going to become clear. We just need to shed a little more light on it.
He had a gun, and he was trying to kill me. What if I did something wrong?
Whether you did something wrong or not, it doesn't give him the right to kill you. Hey, I got a confession.
What?
Got a very selfish reason for wanting to know who you are.
What is it?
Sick of calling you the client. I don't know your name. I think that'd be nice.
Thanks, Rico. You're the best.
Uh-huh. You're running up the company phone bill by calling the sex lines again, huh?
That was Rico. He has a friend in the town planning office. He did a rundown on all the streets starting with SEL. There were 3, and the only one where the numbers went as high as 508 was Selwyn Court.
Selwyn.
Yeah, it's in the Marina District. Pretty fancy stomping grounds.
Could that be where you live?
Why would I have written it down? I think I remember the name. I don't know. Everything's just out of reach. Maybe if I saw the place.
That can be arranged. Come on.
A word, please.
Adios.
That's not what I meant.
Business confab. What?
Nick, maybe this isn't such a great idea, driving her to that house.
Well, maybe I should make her pay for gas. Huh?
I mean it. What if it's the address of whoever did this to her? We might be delivering her straight to them.
We're not delivering her to anyone. This is strictly a fact-finding mission.
Yes, and one of those facts might be armed and dangerous.
That's why we keep her with us until we put together the whole story.
Well, Nick Slaughter, I never thought of you the type to bring home stray dogs.
I have never brought home a dog in my life.
About this house.
What?
Was it the man who attacked you?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
What if nobody's home?
Well, maybe we should leave a note.
Yeah, that's good. Saying what? Dear occupant, we found what's her name? Come on, let's go in and take a look around.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
Only if you're a lawyer. If you're a PI, it's called work.
Nick, look at this. The name on the mail.
It's Robert Chancel. He's one of the richest men in the Key.
You'd be rich, too, if you owned Chancel Fragrances. Maybe we just found a name for a client. Maybe she's Mrs. Chancel. And then again, maybe she isn't Mrs. Rich Folk. Look.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. $50 million. Tripping over dead bodies is not my idea of recreational activity.
Well, you could have fooled me. What were you two doing here anyway?
We're here working on another case.
Another case that involves breaking into a private residence? You know, lady, I thought you were different from Nick.
I am. I'm wearing high heels.
Okay, all right. So you're the one who walked in here with the 2 jokers. What's your name?
She's our client. She has amnesia. We're trying to figure out who she is. She had Chancel's address on her when she washed up on the beach. We thought there might be a connection.
Well, I'm thinking there might be a connection, too. When a big money dude like Chancel commits suicide and you two turn up in the same room with Miss X here, I start getting an itch.
Yeah? Well, maybe it's athlete's foot.
That is not funny, Nick. There's a dead guy over there.
Look, the guy committed suicide. Suicide is a one-player game. Our client is not involved.
You don't know that, Nick. Even she don't know that.
Come on, Ollie, give me a break.
Can't give the authority. You mean I can't come in this house? Let go of me! What are you doing here? What are people doing here?
Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Should I? I was just hoping.
I was hoping you could tell us. Can you think of any reason why your husband might have committed suicide?
No. Everything was fine. He was healthy. He was happy. We were happy.
Your husband must have left a substantial estate. Do you mind if I ask what will happen to him?
She might not mind, but we do.
The only reason you're in this room is to answer questions, not to ask them. Okay. Now, where were we?
I was asking her about the estate.
My husband and I had a prenuptial contract. In the event of his death, I was to receive the house and $1 million. The rest would go to his children from a former marriage. It all seems rather silly now, all that legal talk.
What could you tell me about that woman, the one on the left?
Good question, Priya. I wish I had thought of it.
The first time I saw her was at my house about an hour ago. I have no idea why she was there.
She was there because I asked her to be.
Why?
She has amnesia, and Mrs. Chancel's address was in her pocket.
Well, I certainly didn't give her my address.
Maybe your husband did.
What are you trying to imply, Lieutenant? My husband was unfaithful?
Something like that.
Well, you're wrong. We had a wonderful relationship. We worked together. We lived together. We loved each other very much.
I'm sure you did, Mrs. Chancel. I'm sure you did.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Chancel. We'll contact you if you have any more questions. An officer will drive you home.
Forget it, Carrillo.
Forget what?
Trying to work out an angle to tie my client into Chancel's death.
We're trying to get at the truth.
The truth is, the only prints in that gun was Chancel's.
Prints can be wiped away, Nick. Just like memories.
I love it when you get poetic.
Maybe I don't have anything yet. But you know me, Nick, I love to dig.
Yeah, I know. In your last life, you were Indiana Jones.
So, what did Chancel's wife say?
Only that Chancel had no reason to kill himself.
You don't always know when people are suicidal, even with loved ones.
Yeah, but now the widow's got Carrillo convinced it wasn't a suicide, and he's trying to fit our client into what happened.
Me? Why me?
Well, why not you? You don't remember anything. You got the perfect defense. And police love people with a perfect defense.
Nick?
Look, all I'm saying is if we can't figure out who she is or how she got the address in her pocket, Carrillo's going to make up some answers of his own.
Well, what exactly do you propose we do here?
Watch this. Adrian, why do you torture me like this? You know what a fool I am for women with handcuffs.
Whatever you want, the answer's no.
Now, what makes you think I want something?
Well, you are Nick Slaughter.
No, I never could fool you. Here's the deal. My client has a small memory problem, and I need you to run some prints of the FBI database. Do you think you could do that for me?
Not a chance.
Adrian, what's the problem? Well, you're not still angry about the department picnic, are you? I bought you a new bathing suit.
Well, yeah, after you stole the one I had on. Look, I'm off work. Why don't you ask Shelley to help you?
Shelley? Shelley? Excuse me. She would like a word with you. Good luck.
Shelley.
I know this must be difficult for you, Mrs. Chancel.
Why exactly are you here, Mr. Slaughter?
Just wondering if you had any more ideas about why your husband killed himself.
I've already told the police everything I know. I understand you feel your client is somehow connected to me or my husband. I can assure you that isn't the case.
You did say your husband had no reason to kill himself. Now, if it wasn't a suicide, wouldn't you want to know?
Of course.
So do I. That's why I'm here.
I'd be a liar if I said I didn't have my suspicions.
Suspicions about what?
Robert and another woman. Late-night phone calls, unexplained absences. I tried to pretend I didn't notice, but there comes a point where you can't pretend anymore.
It's never a good idea to pretend.
A person will do a lot to keep someone they love, Mr. Slaughter. It just kept getting worse. I think the strain of all the lies was too much for him. The calls were more and more frequent. I think she was pushing him to leave me.
What was her name?
Funny part, I don't even know her name.
The funny part is I have the same problem with my client.
Do you think your client could be Robert's mistress?
My client could be anybody.
She's young. She's very pretty.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
That perfume you're wearing, Mrs. Chancel. I recognize it from somewhere.
That's impossible. It's Robert's new perfume, Affluence. It hasn't been released yet.
Why are you wearing it?
A little marketing research of my own, I guess, just to sample people's reactions to it. But the perfume itself is a secret. Robert was keeping it under lock and key. He wanted the samples shipped out next week. He wanted it released in 1,200 markets on the same day.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just perfume.
The perfume business is very competitive, Mr. Slaughter. Everybody wants to know what everybody else is doing. It's cutthroat.
Sounds like the perfume business stinks.
That's why Robert was guarding the formula so closely.
Yeah. Maybe he should have guarded you more closely. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Chancel.
Thanks.
Beautiful view, isn't it?
It is. If you had to start over, this wouldn't be a bad place to do it.
Come on, don't talk like that. We're gonna find out who you are.
I'm beginning to think it'd be better if you didn't. Sylvie, I might have been involved in that man's death.
Running away wouldn't help. Could you live with yourself if you didn't know for sure?
Guess not.
Also, if whoever tried to kill you finds out you're still alive, he'll try again. And until we find out who he is, you're defenseless.
I know.
Say a word, and then you say the first word that pops into your head.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe it'll trigger something that'll trigger something else that'll... It's worth a shot.
Okay, shoot.
Car.
Nick. It reminded me of driving in Nick's car.
Okay. Jump rope.
Mr. Slaughter.
Oh, come on. How could jump rope make you think of Nick?
When we went to the beach, there were some kids playing.
I'm beginning to have my doubts about the usefulness of this experiment. All right, once more. Paint.
Hands. There was something about his hands.
Don't be glum, ladies. I have returned.
What are you trying to do? Cheer us up or rub it in?
Can I see the perfume, please?
The perfume, what does that have to do with anything?
There's always time to appreciate the finer things in life, sir.
What's so important about it?
It's never been released. All the samples are under lock and key.
That was Robert Chancel's new fragrance?
His wife was wearing it when I went to see her. Nobody's supposed to have it except the people Chancel gave it to.
Which means you must have known him.
Or knew somebody who did. I want you to smell this and try to remember.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you daft, Nick? What the hell did you think you were doing?
I thought I was saying hello. I didn't realize I was taking my life in my hands.
Yeah, right. I suppose you're going to help me clean this up.
We need a favor, Bernard.
I'm afraid I don't have time for favors right now. You've just ruined a week's worth of research.
I think you're forgetting who you're talking to, Bernard. The guy who's got surveillance photos of you borrowing materials from the company warehouse.
How can I forget? You're always here to remind me. What the hell do you want?
I want you to analyze this. Tell me if there's anything funny about it.
Look, Nick, let me get this through your thick skull. There's nothing funny about chemistry. Well, that's an interesting scent. Can you get me any more of it?
Just give us an analysis, Bernard.
Look, before you get any help from me, you're going to have to hand over those photos.
All in good time, Bernard. Deal with the perfume first, huh?
All right, she'll be ready in an hour. Now buzz off. Where'd I put those Band-Aids?
Now, once again, to get information, we're dealing with a thief.
All he did was steal alum for his kid's school project. You should have seen the guy was hired to find. He was moving it out by the truckload. People don't get killed because they're wearing the wrong brand of perfume. Something bigger's going down here.
Like?
Like, I don't know. Anyway, Bernard should be able to tell us. If you don't mind, I'm still going to blame the guy that shot at us.
Always a safe call. You know, what's it like, Squire? If I tried this kind of thing, I'd end up in a wheelchair. How do you do it?
Clean living, you know.
That's what you call clean living, and I should be impervious.
Nick, that was Shelley from Carrillo's office. They got the reports back on the print.
You really know who I am?
Yes, your name is Julie Hughes. You live at 31279 Spending Way, unmarried. Your phone number is 555-3468, and you just happen to be a private investigator.
Private investigator?
Well, I knew there was something about you I liked.
Your license is out of Miami, and I called your office to leave a message with your partner, Russell Carver. The secretary said he was out on a case, and get this, he's on the case.
Julie Hughes. Julie Hughes. Great. I don't even recognize my own name.
Easy, love. We're taking it one step at a time.
If Julie was carrying credit cards, we could trace her moves from the last place she used them.
Get on it.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to Bernard, see what he can tell us. In the meantime, can you look after Julie?
Sure.
I want to come with you.
Oh, it's too dangerous. Besides, Dean will take very good care of you. At least until I get back.
Hi, Bernard. How you doing?
I was hoping I wouldn't see you again quite so soon.
What can I say? I just couldn't keep away.
Hey, don't fool around with that stuff.
Relax. You're in the hands of a master. You know, I got a B in grade 10 chem.
I said, would you put it down? Now take a seat. I suppose you came for the analysis of that cheap perfume you gave me.
What do you mean cheap? That stuff's top of the line.
Oh, in a hardware store, maybe. Right next to the turpentine.
What are you telling me?
I ran the sample through a vapor phase chromatograph.
Nice work, Batman.
It gives us a breakdown of all the component parts of the compound. For the most part, this stuff fits the profile of a high-end perfume, good quality scents, and if you don't mind a subjective opinion, it's a pleasing mixture. But the base is bargain basement.
Let's go back a few steps. The only bases I understand are usually loaded.
Well, it's what distinguishes a cheap perfume from an expensive one. The base is what gives a perfume its staying power. It stabilizes the scent and makes it cling to the wearer.
Made me cling to a few, too.
Laughed, I thought my pants would never dry, Nick. In a top-flight perfume, the base is the most expensive ingredient. In the old days, they'd use whale oil or ambergris. Now they use synthetic bases, but they're still pricey. The base they used in this stuff wouldn't last half an hour.
So, in other words, this could be a copy of a more expensive perfume.
Yeah, that'd be a novel way to turn a fast buck.
The only question is who's doing the turning.
What about those photos, Nick?
Right here, Bernie.
All right.
Oh, and, of course, I still have the negatives. Be seeing you.
You're a real hoot, Nick. A real hoot.
Okay, we have an exclusive perfume that's not an exclusive perfume.
An amnesiac who's a PI.
We have a millionaire who committed suicide. Maybe. What does that add up to?
Nothing.
Will you two stop doing this? It's making me dizzy.
Wait. Helen said that her husband's perfume's worth millions of dollars. Now, whoever was counterfeiting it must have been trying to cut himself in on those millions. Maybe Robert Chancel hired you to find out who it was.
I told you I don't remember.
But it's important.
It was red. And there were boxes. I got it out of a box.
Where was the room?
Do you remember what the building looked like?
Was there anyone with you?
I don't know.
I'll get it.
Russell Carver, my office, gave me your message. I came as quick as I could. Julie, what happened? I was worried sick. You really don't recognize me, do you? Don't worry, we'll have lots of time to get you back in shape. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. I want to thank you for what you've done for Julie. I don't even want to think about what might have happened if she was left to wander around.
There's only one problem here.
What's that?
Well, now we know who Julie is, but how do we know who you are?
I told you I'm her partner. Here's my PI license.
It's a nice wallet, but there are a lot of guys walking around with PI licenses.
You'll have to excuse Nick. He's a born skeptic.
Well, he wouldn't be a good PI if he wasn't. Convinced?
Not yet. What was Julie doing in Key Mariah?
I don't know. Look, 6 days ago, she went missing. I traced her down here 3 days ago through her airline reservation, and then I had no luck finding her.
Could her disappearance have anything to do with a man named Robert Chancel?
Her name's not familiar. But maybe once I get you back to the mainland, we'll get you some proper help, and it'll all start to come back.
I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
There's Lieutenant Carrillo down here in the Key Mariah PD who thinks she may have something to do with the suspected homicide.
Julie? You've got to be joking. She refuses to even carry a gun.
Somebody who does carry a gun shot at us earlier.
And there's other evidence that ties her to the case. She had Chancel's address in her pocket.
Look, I'm staying at the Mariah Queen Hotel. Would you mind if I took Julie with me? I think if we spent some time together, I might be able to coax a few memories out.
I'm not sure.
Julie, I'm your partner. We got to work this out.
Nick, if this was the reverse, wouldn't you want to take me? Besides, he'll be able to tell her a lot more about herself than we will.
Okay. But we'll be calling your room every half hour, and she'd better be the one that answers the phone.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Call it professional courtesy.
Fine. Julie? Look, if we find anything out, I'll call him right away. Once again, thanks.
We did the right thing.
Whatever that is.
Hello?
man.
be careful.
You know, I can take your butt downtown one more.
I
got some. Look here. Oh, yo, don't tell me. You're here for lunch.
Yeah, how'd you guess? Would you like to join us?
Sure. And we can pay with your client's credit card.
You mean you know?
Flo found it?
Shelley down at the station told me all about your request for a trace on her print. Look, I gotta smooth something over with this maitre d'. Can I trust you to watch her for a minute?
What kind of question is that? Of course you can trust us. With us, she's as safe as an annuity and a savings and loan.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Come on, man, let's get this over with.
Well, I see you've been busy with Julie's card.
What does some rich broad care? I didn't spend much. Dress, meal.
Where did you find the cards? It's really important.
How important?
It's important enough that we might be able to get the lady who owns the credit cards to drop the charges.
How about the dress?
You can keep the dress.
How about the shoes?
All right, you can keep the shoes.
How about a finder's fee?
Don't push it, huh?
I found it in a purse near Pier 17, corner Harbor Street.
Traipsing through every warehouse on the block.
Of course we can. I've elevated traipsing to an art form.
You know, I can't help thinking about what Julie said about the warehouse. That it had red lights. What kind of warehouse uses red lights?
Maybe it didn't. Maybe the light just looked red when it shone through these curtains.
Empty.
Hasn't been for long. Look, something's been moved in here recently.
This must be the place. When Julie's attacker found out she was still alive, they probably panicked and moved the stuff.
Yeah, we should talk to the owner. Maybe he can tell us who rented this place.
Yeah, and whoever rented the place is probably connected with the perfume counterfeiter.
And who's ever connected with the perfume counterfeiter who know who tried to kill Julie and who shot at us.
I love it when a case starts making sense. It does make sense, doesn't it?
I thought you knew.
So this is where he found you?
Yes. Russell, what was I doing here? Are you sure I wasn't here on a case?
Not unless it involved getting a tan. Like I said, as far as I know, you were on R&R. Are you sure you don't remember who you came here to see?
I'm not even sure I came to see anyone. All I have is flashes. Faces, places. Just when I think everything is going to become clear, I'm right back where I started from.
Were Slaughter and his partner able to help you?
Yes.
Well, were you able to tell him anything else?
Just about the perfume and about a man who was chasing me. That's all I remember.
So it hasn't been rented all year. Can you tell me the owner's name? I might be interested in a short-term rental. Thanks. I'll have my people call your people. Guess who owns the warehouse?
The Rolling Stones? Alan Thicke. Arnold Palmer.
Helen Chancel.
Helen Chancel?
Seems she's been picking up real estate in dribs and drabs over the past 2 years.
And what do you want to bet that a lot of those dribs were paid for by stealing her husband's formulas?
But why? She was married to the man.
Yeah, but she wasn't thinking about marriage. She was thinking about divorce and how little she'd get when it ended.
Oh, so I'll rip off his formulas and create my own empire.
Except, my dear wife, I shall hire a private investigator to figure out the entire scam.
But not, my dear husband, before you are dead.
Where are we going?
We have to make a business call.
Business? What business? You told Nick that we didn't have a case down here.
Slaughter and his partner don't have to know everything. This just concerns us.
If this has to do with what happened to me, they have to know. I have to call them.
Julie, your persistence was always a valuable asset, but we don't have any use for it right now.
I remember.
Get in the car. Now. You drive. Move. Come on.
Helen! Hi, it's Nick Slaughter. I think we should have a talk. I found the connection between my client, your husband, and you. Yeah, sure I'm willing to work it out. As soon as we work out the amount of zeros on my check. I'm on my way.
She's ready to deal?
She says she's ready to deal. What I'm counting on is she's ready to run.
How do you know that?
Greed is a many-splendid thing. I've encountered it in all its varied facets. And this chick has got it bad. Can I call him or can I call him?
I must admit, Nick, you're a shrewd judge of work character.
I don't have time for this. I don't care what your schedule is. If you want the merchandise, you'll pick it up tonight. I'll get back to you. How did you know where to find me?
You let us here, Helen. We needed proof.
Of what?
If you and your husband were doing such great business, why were you counterfeiting his products?
Maybe it's because you didn't want to belong to the company anymore, professionally or personally.
You're crazy.
But Robert was very careful with your prenuptial contract. You had to prepare your own little severance pay scheme, and that's when Robert hired the private detective.
Nice work, Miss Girard. Not that you're going to be able to tell anyone.
Sylvie?
Don't say it.
Later. It's too bad you didn't stay out of it. In the big city, PIs know when the case is over.
So, Robert Schonsile hired both of you to figure out where the leak in his research and development team was. When you found out it was Helen, she made you a better offer than her husband.
In more ways than one.
So you killed Robert. And when I found out what you and Helen were up to, you decided to kill me too.
In a nutshell, yes, but you make it sound so treacherous.
I hate to break it to you, pal, but Nobel Peace Prize material you ain't.
Russell, you're forgetting something.
Oh, yeah, what?
I was always better than you. Up, was he?
What do you mean? What happened to the Julie who couldn't stand to have old Nicky leave her?
Mr. Slaughter, if I said that, I must have lost my mind.
Nicholas, you've got to snap out of it.
Can't snap out of it. That woman probably saved my life.
Hey, think about how bad we feel about it, Squire. We've all got to go on.
He's just upset because Julie showed him up.
No, she did not show me up. I can beat her in kickboxing any day. Oh, there he is.
something you want to show me at the bar?
No? Oh, the new swizzle sticks.
Mr. Slaughter.
Nick.
I just wanted to stop by and see you before I headed back to Miami.
You wanted to see me? Well, you're lucky. I usually charge admission on Tuesdays.
You know, I had most of the night to think about what happened to me these last few days, and I wanted to thank you for what you did for me.
Well, forget it. I have.
I know this business. You're very good.
You're right.
You know, there's a part of me that wishes she could still be that fighting little girl who washed up on the beach. It was nice having you to protect me.
I could always throw you back in again.
I don't think so. But then again, there is always hope for a temporary relapse.
Yeah.
Yeah.